Not too bad of a day today. Sunshine.
Hey, if you had a January cold front and it's still this nice in the afternoon, you're doing okay. Other parts of the country would trade us in a heartbeat. Believe me, they've had some really rough winter conditions for a while up in the Midwest and Northeast. But down here, you know, we get these little fronts that come through and they give us some cold mornings, but the afternoon still pretty close to average. As you can see out there right now, it's partly cloudy, 57 degrees. That's not bad. It will cool down pretty quickly once the sun goes down tonight. Some drier air has been blowing in here on these north winds. So I think by 10 p.m., we're in the low 40s, and most locations likely headed to at least a light freeze early in the morning. These are current temperatures around the area. 51 in Burnett, 52 in Llano, and down in Fredericksburg, and up in Georgetown it's 54, 57 over in Bastrop and in LaGrange. In Austin, it is 57 degrees both in the city and out at Del Valle at the airport under a partly cloudy sky with dew points down there around freezing or just below. Gives you kind of an idea how cold it could get tonight. Winds north-northeasterly at 6 at Mabry. At the airport, the winds are north at 15 miles per hour. Sunset at 6:02. Mole count and cedar count medium today. With all this wind out there, I suspect there'll be a lot of cedar pollen flying around and sticking to the slide under the microscope tomorrow. And so we're likely going to see a high count on cedar tomorrow, and mold likely still somewhere around the medium category. Temperatures low 50s in North Texas, 48 in Abilene, 58 in Houston. So a fairly cool day across the state, but not real cold. There's that little system right there that moved across this morning, brought a little snow at least up in the clouds. Again, we don't think it made it down to the ground anywhere. At least we didn't get any reports of that. And that system has now moved to the east. The colder air moving in on northerly winds behind it. Although as we look at future weather here, we're seeing fairly quiet conditions out at least the next 2 days. In fact, the mornings will be cold, but the afternoons beginning tomorrow and right on through the end of the work week should be quite nice. Now, beyond the end of the work week, this weekend into next week, we are seeing a shift in the weather pattern that may bring us some cold and some occasionally wet weather. I'm going to go into more detail on that coming up on our 6 o'clock news tonight, so be back here with us. Here in the near term, again, cold tonight. Freezing or below in most areas. We might stay just above freezing right in Austin. Even some cold mid-20s out in some of the colder parts of the hill country. Now, our high temperatures tomorrow into the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees. In fact, I think we'll get up to about 62 or so in the city tomorrow as a warming trend kicks in. Tonight, let's go clear and 33 with a northwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour overnight. So the wind's diminishing a bit. The wind chill factor will become less of a factor as it gets colder tonight. And then a full day of sunshine tomorrow. A nice afternoon at 62 degrees. The winds start out of the southwest and then shift around to the southeast, and that should keep us just a bit milder tomorrow night. All right, let's take you through the 7-day forecast. Again, I'll go into more detail on the coming rain-making systems at 6 o'clock, but you're going to see them here in the 7-day forecast. Not until the weekend, though. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, look at those nice afternoons, but some cold mornings. Then on Saturday, we'll have a chance for some rain. We'll continue to have a chance of some rain on Sunday, maybe a little break on Monday, but turning colder with an increasing chance of maybe some cold rain toward the middle of next week.